what's your thought on, when do you think about rebalancing or how on sizing on the portfolio when you found a stock? How do you decide that you should overweight this stock rather than or compared to another stock that you should underweight?
Yeah, so I think this the question you just pointed out is kind of really geared towards portfolio allocation, right, or portfolio construction. So I think when it comes to portfolio allocation, there's an analogy that I really like to use, and it comes from a mutual friend of ours, Chin Hui Long. I'm sure you know Chin very well. Chin once mentioned that portfolio construction or portfolio allocation is very much like cooking seafood. So the fresher the ingredients when it comes to cooking seafood, the less complex the chef's cooking methods will need to be. When your ingredients are really fresh, the dish that you prepare, you can just steam it and add a little bit of soy sauce, and like the fish or whatever seafood it is that you have is going to taste great. Whereas if if you have a piece of fish that is a few days old and it's not fresh, you might need to fry it with a lot of spices and so on. So I think it's the same with portfolio allocation. So I want to find fresh ingredients. And so in this case, fresh ingredients will be like really great companies. And so I think that if I can find all these really great companies, I do not have to be too clever when it comes to thinking about their weightages, right? I can just go with a very simple kind of allocation framework. Say maybe I bucket these companies into three, which is what we did when we launched the fund. We had 3 or 4 buckets, so it's like a higher conviction, lower conviction, and so on. But their weightages range from I think 4 to 1%, so it's not a very big gap between those, right? And when we invest in a company, we let it run, right? So if it becomes really big over time, it's likely because its underlying business has done well over time, and so it deserves to have a higher weightage in our portfolio.